Illustration is crucial in architecture to attract the drawings when it comes to presentation. Rendering Photoshop takes too much time. In this video, I will tell you how to illustrate a section in Morpholio Trace. Open the Morpholio Trace. I'm just opening a blank page and I'm using an A3 sheet size and I'm using a half scale, but later we're going to change that scale. Okay, so once you have your Morpholio, I'm going to import an image. Okay, I have saved in my Dropbox file. I'm using a section image that I'm want to illustrate for my design project. Okay, this image is the section. It has a kind of a tropical region. It has a slope topography, and I like to render this topo section. So okay, once you adjust this image, now for the second part we are going to scale it. Okay, first I'm just turning off this shadow. After that, just turn off the shadow layer. Now I'm just going to scale it. If for rendering, I think it's not necessary to scale it, but if you want to, you can scale this image. So I'm just going to the set scale, and I'm just going to set this drawing scale. Once the scale is done, I'm just going to trace the outline of the section so we could render the surfaces. What I'm doing, I'm just using this pen tool with the black color, and I'm just outlining the basic lines of this section. Once all the lines are done, then I will create an other layer, and I will just add some color on those parts that are cut that need to be darker to show in this section view. You can use any color. Once that's done, I will add the color to the doors and windows, and for that I'm using this ruler brush. This is very good in Morpholio, so you could put the colors into larger areas. And aside from this brush, I have used the watercolor brush to add some kind of depth for the kitchen cabinetry and for your sofa sets. Once you applied single color, you can use this watercolor brush to add that depth. Once that's done, I'll add some trees utensils that are available in Morpholio, and you can copy them and you can enlarge their size. When that's done, I have used this watercolor brush to create a background for the sky. Like I'm just adding a shadow, and I just lower the opacity of this complete drawing layer. Once I have created all the shadows, I'm going to create a new layer. I'm using the smart tool to add a earth hatch on this earth surface. What I'm doing, the layer on which I just added this color, I'm going to select on that layer, and then I'm just going to drop this selection bar, and it's going to select this whole earth area. So now that's how I just created this earth symbol on this section to add more language to this. Now I'm adding some people for the scale of the section. So I'm not creating by myself, I'm using the stencils that are available in Morpholio Trace. It is now done. So you have created this section in less than 15 minutes. Okay, so here's your Morpholio render section, and it's very quick and easy, and you can do it while you're traveling or you're at your work. This is very easy. You don't need a very heavy setup. So do let me know in your comments what do you think about it. Till then, bye.